Nothing I can do about that.
Kevin Durant, the man, the myth, the villain. As the Phoenix Suns faced off against the Dallas Mavericks, Durant brought out his most toxic side, giving fans exactly what they crave: drama, intensity, and yes, disrespect. KD didn't just win the game, he won the minds of fans with his legendary too small celebration aimed directly at Luka Doncic. But was this KD just stirring the pot, or is it a whole new chapter for him? Stick around to find out how this iconic moment went down and why fans can't stop talking about it. Now, Durant is no stranger to being labeled the NBA's villain. Remember when he joined Golden State? Fans were furious, calling it the betrayal of the century, but this time different after a loss to the Lakers. KD walked into the arena with something to prove you could feel it so. What happened next? Durant sank a jumper over Luka, stared him down, and then he didn't just do the too small gesture. He redefined it. Instead of the typical low hand hold, he used his fingers almost as if to say, Luka, you're so small, I can barely see you. That's next level disrespect now. Here's the real question. Is this KD reclaiming his villain persona or simply embracing it fully this time? KD fans, you're going to want to stick around. This story's only heating up. All right, let's talk about the game itself. It was intense with every move KD made. You could feel the pressure mounting on Luka in one play after another. Durant was relentless after all. Luka Doncic isn't just any player. He's the guy that every fan, every commentator loves to hype, and yet KD seemed to relish every moment, pushing back on Luka's skill and strength with ease. You almost have to wonder if KD keeps a too small celebration on standby just for these moments like, hey, Luka, just in case you forgot. And that's where things get even more interesting. Fans went wild, rallying around this new toxic side of Durant. You had people saying, I love toxic KD, or calling him the Slim Reaper in full villain mode. It's funny how people are now cheering for the KD they once booed. But hey, everyone loves a good comeback arc, right? So could this be the start of KD's return as the ultimate villain? Or is it something else entirely? Now, looking at the bigger picture, what does this mean for the NBA? We've seen KD go through so many phases, from Golden State's Finals MVP to the Brooklyn experiment, and now his run with the Suns and here. We're seeing an entirely new Durant, one who embraces the trash talk and celebrates even the smallest slights with a show of force, let's be honest, who doesn't secretly love a bit of trash talk in sports. It's what keeps it real, but here's where fans are divided. One fan pointed out, that's good D by Luka, though, showing that not everyone's on board with KD's antics. Another fan couldn't help but joke. KD could pull that move on anyone but Wemby, knowing Durant's height advantage, yet also recognizing the fierce competition he faces with talents like Wembanyama. And yet, fans are captivated, some recalling his old beefs with guys like Evan Fournier, and even recent ones with Anthony Edwards. Watching this KD isn't just about basketball, it's about rivalry, about bringing back the raw energy of the sport. It's almost nostalgic, isn't it? KD reminds us why we love sports: for the drama, the rivalries, and those unforgettable moments that keep us talking long after the buzzer sounds. So what do you think? Is this too small celebration just a one-off, or the beginning of a more intense, villainous era for KD? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know your favorite KD celebration. So if you enjoyed Ty's video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more news as a BWA. Okay, love you all. Peace out.